Hi, it's Malcolm from Aquaspray. If you've not already seen the previous videos of the burnt machine, have a look on the playlist on our YouTube channel. The machine was in a van fire, like everybody knows now. The plastics were all melted. I've managed to get it back to what looks like a brand new machine. It's going to work like a brand new machine. Today I'm going to be testing it. This is a quick recap of how it went, and then we'll get into running it and testing it under pressure. When the machine came in, it looked like it was completely destroyed. Looking inside the van, everything was destroyed in the van. The generator, the stock that it had, the van itself was destroyed. But the pressure washer, my challenge was to try and get it repaired so that it was safe as a new machine, but cost a lot less than that new machine was going to cost. And this is what it came out like. It's virtually, obviously it's got new plastics on it, which makes it look new. The only thing is the knob, the red pressure adjusted knob is still burnt. And to be fair, I think it's a nice little feature of a reminder of what happened. New pressure gauge on there. Apart from that, everything else was okay. We put a new switch on it, and the rubber, all the plastics, sight glass, changed the oil. It's been completely stripped down, completely rebuilt. I'm pretty sure it will work under pressure. Let's go and test it. So it's a horrible rainy day this morning, but we just plugged the water onto it, screw the high pressure hose to the front, turn the pressure up so it's on max pressure, turn the water on. So once you've made sure all these are tight, the water's on, hold the trigger open. If you're ever unsure of whether it's going to work or not, hold the trigger open as you turn it on, and you can always turn it off if there was any problems. We're making sure that this knob moves in and out freely and the pressure goes up. So let's give it a run, see if it works. So I don't need to do anything, it's working perfectly. Gonna look for this to move when I let go of the trigger, and make sure that it doesn't keep popping in and out. Looks like it's working perfectly. That'll do me just fine. So the machine works perfectly. We've given it a good test. It's all nice and safe. It looks good. I'm happy for it to go back to the customer now. This actually cost a lot less than buying a new machine. I don't know any other machine on the market that could have gone through what this went through and turn out as good as it has done. So of course you could spend more money on it and change the actual plastic knob here, but there's not a lot else that you would need to change to make it as good as new, really. But you can make it cheaper. Now obviously the switch, the mains electrical switch was completely burnt. That obviously needed changing. You're not going to recover that one. And of course the plastics were completely burnt. But if the pressure gauge did not leak, you could put that back on and use it as a blank. It probably wouldn't work at all whatsoever, but you could use that as a blank, and then you'd save the money on having a new pressure gauge. The mains cable, you could chop the plug, put a new plug on it. You might need to cut the ends off here and recrimp some terminals on there, but you could possibly use this cable again, and that would save money. The oil filling plug, that doesn't have a hole in it, or it's not even warped or anything on the threads, so you could probably get away with using that again. The red cap at the end, I changed that just for looks good, looks better. The oil sight glass had a hole in it, so that definitely needed changing, but then it's only sort of £8. And a cap for the pressure gauge as well is completely melted, but you wouldn't need that if you change that back. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button now, hit the bell if you want to be notified of any other videos that I do, and give me a like and leave me a comment. I think you'll have to agree that there's no other pressure washer on the market that could have gone through this and survived, and this works just perfectly. It's like a brand new machine now. If you want to see the full story, there is a playlist on YouTube under the burnt machine on our channel. If you're on Instagram, make sure you follow us on Kranzle_ for daily posts and stories. It'll show you the repairs and strip downs and service work that we do. If you've got any questions, DM us and we'll give you technical support.